Joe, my name is Ted Williams, Chief of the Chippewas of Rama, and I'm here to honor one of our veterans, my father, Everett Leland Williams. I'm going to read a story that he left us a few years before he passed away. These are his words. I was born on July 2nd, 1923. I started off in Curve Lake, where Indian was the only first language. From there, I went to Hiawatha. There I spoke English. No children there could speak the native language. Then I came to Rama at 13. That's when both languages came in handy. I never spoke Indian at first. I had to practice it all over again. It only took me about 2 weeks. The children I played with didn't know I could talk like them. I listened to them talk about me. Then one day, I started talking Indian to them too. I sure surprised them. When I lived in Hiawatha, my grandparents taught me how to pray. I prayed at all meal times, and when I went to bed, each evening, when I came to Rama, I would never miss Sunday school or church. What I remember most when I was young, we were swimming. Some of the boys suggested who could stay underwater the longest by holding a rock. When it came my turn, I dove and sat on a rock holding one. That's when I must have been drowning. While I was down there, I was swimming across a river. When I got halfway across, I could see people, and they came to the shore. It seemed I could recognize some of them. They waved back at me to go back, yelling at me to go back, that some work on earth was not finished yet. His work. I let go of the rock and went to the top and took in some fresh air. That's when they were getting ready to dive down for me. I was gone too long. To me, that was proof enough that there was a Savior. I believed that much more in the Lord when I was 18. I joined the Army. Just had basic training, went to England for a month or two, then ended up in Italy. I was halfway up the Big Boot on D-Day in France. That is why they call us the D-Day Dodgers. We were there to draw the main armies from Germany. Had to keep them from having a full army on D-Day. Lots of things happened to me in the army in Italy, and again, when I came up through France, Germany, Belgium, and Holland. But the Lord was with me all the way. When I came home from the army, I suddenly realized that there were just two Williamses left in Rama, my father and I. So I found myself a wife who gave me 7 boys and 8 girls. Now I have 24 grandchildren and 7 great-grandchildren. Then I ran for council, and I've served my community for a total of 38 to 40 years. I have seen lots of changes here in Rama, both good and some bad. I still pray the Lord will keep this reserve clean and a better place for our children and our seniors to live in. My clan is the Fish Clan. I heard my father say it was the Muskellunge. I'm a very proud man. I'm not rich, not with money, but with all the love from the children. These are the words of my father, Everett Leland Williams, veteran of the Second World War, and we certainly honor him and all veterans on Remembrance Day. Miigwech.